Howdy, my name is Captain. Welcome to my channel. This could be your first video unless somehow my actual other videos got reach. I doubt it's YouTube. Today, I'm showing you a mod concept. You have full permission to take a mod off of it. I just want the dumb idea out there and to be credited if it was made off this video. These are jumbo cards. This is my custom art that I've created, not commissioned, made myself, based off of the blank card as well as having the devil card, because when I think of like the most generic card, I think devil, like the most basic card when I think of Isaac. These are jumbo cards. I've custom sprinted these art based off of the official art book, not official art book, the official sprites. Um, these cards in concept are a very simple idea, based off those weird jumbo cards like these giant Pokemon cards. Jumbo cards have a chance to replace other cards as well. These are being made because I think it's kind of strange and I think it'd be cool if jumbo cards exist to be equivalent to horse pills, because I like the concept of those craziness of the horse pills inside of uh cards. So I made this. These are going to be overpowered and not really be balanced, but that's kind of the point. They're supposed to be whale response of like any card, and not all of them are going to be overpowered game winners, but like they should at least help you on if they spawn. Now, I've only made via this cards for the base set. I have worked on ideas for Tainted, as well as playing cards and Uno, as well as some other ones. But for this video, to make it quickly out there and see if anyone is interested in helping me make this, because I have no modding concept. I have done only the base cards. I have more, and I have done some basic card ideas of what I want. First, the Jumbo Fool. I think the voice should be kind of like for the narrator, be kind of similar to like, I think his name is like Danny Ice Cream or something like that. I'll pull up an image, like put it at the top, bottom corner of the person, because I know there was another mod that did the same for like Pills with a different voice actor, and I really like the chaos of that. Of like a different voice actor doing it for the Jumbo Fool. For the context, I might put J so I don't have to say Jumbo every single time. But for this one, I thought I would. Now, the Jumbo Fool has the same effect as the Forget Me Not. Oh, Forget Me Now. I think same thing. I could have done that, but I think it's a Forget Me Now. Forget Me Not, maybe the X-Men character. Now, this fool will be able to spawn from the Skull and Caves too. This allows Isaac or anyone else to still get an extra item, but still allow them to go to the starting room and still go to the art path and get Dance Note via art path. For each card that I have made custom message things, the things where you see if you press shift or wherever you remap your key to see the extra little information. Where your journey begin. They're all based off like the actual messages, but slightly edited. Sometimes it's just the actual message, but shutting down to evidence and show more credit to the new heightened power. Jumbo Magician gives you a jump. For via Jumbo Magician gives you spin better for the time flow and stuff just for them. Now I thought about adding tarot card knowledge for each one, but I felt like that'd be added more to the time, and I wanted to get this out for the first week of the year. And so if you also use it for the floor, you get the equivalent of 2 Book of the Lion uses per floor. For the floor. You never may miss. The High Priestess activates a similar effect to Gold Shuffle. I know what the Tainted card does, it's just I have an idea for that. Now for the floor, it activates for the entire floor, so no timer based, it's just gonna stay like that. It will aim for enemies instead of Isaac instantly, but if there is no enemies, it will aim for Isaac. Mother is close. And also, because I think it sounds funny and stupid, if you're inside the Mother fight, it increases the speed of the boss to the equivalent of a horse pill of I am excited, which should just make the boss super hard. I think that sounds funny. Now the Empress uses the effect of Babylon say the first one because of YouTube censorship and because they think I'm the wrong age. For 3x for the entire floor, 9 damage and 0.9 speed up. Then fall to your wage. Now, I have a great idea for the tainted version of this. I mean, just upside down, question mark ripple. I can't really show it if I don't want to suggest it. Forces a boss to be double trouble and Isaac item. Kinda, I could just make it not double trouble and just give you like the equivalent of vanishing trim for the boss. But I think double trouble is more because they're more real. And changes up the room type. A challenge. The Hierophant. Now this is my first custom pickup / item thing. I've made a few. Not everything has been made, as you can see. Some things, because this video is being rushed, and I still have to edit it. But this spawns at Giga Sohar. I thought we need Giga Hearts to balance out Giga Bombs and everything else. Prayer for the Lost is the pickup line. But if you want me to explain how the hearts work, I may do a separate short video of these. I've been spying some of them. I have not spied all of them, but it started as just this pickup. The next item, the Lovers. Spawns either Giga Wet Heart or Giga Scaredy Heart, because I think it's so funny if a Giga version of this still has a fake version. Now, Giga's Scaredy Hearts all extremely more rare because they replace regular Giga Hearts, and you can only get them via spawning them. I think Giga Scaredy Hearts should be able to do damage and creep, like a horseman dash, and destroy blocks and open secrets on her enemies. Other Giga Hearts will exist. I think all of them will exist due to secret room requirements. I think it'd be pretty cool if I made one for every single type. Maybe not gold, because I don't think there's a single one that forces that. But to the left is the regular heart, and to the right is the Scaredy Heart variant. It may be harder to see the contrast of the two hearts, or easier on YouTube, but yes. Now to the next part. Chariot. In addition to its normal effect of a 2x timer, this one does not last between groups. Well, maybe it could. It sounds kind of cool if it did as well. But this flies and mimics entirely of the horseman, giving you a dash, spawning flies when you attack enemies, spawning beams, spawning bombs, and acts quite similarly to boss. Instead of making, because you can't shoot with a chariot, it'd be cool if you just did a double walk like you did for Mars, and activate the same effect. May nothing stand. Of course, this would give you a horse cosmetic for the flight and everything else, instead of just being base icing. Which brings us to Justice. Spawns the Golden Heart, Golden Key, Golden Bomb, and Golden Penny. Future may become balanced. The Hermit. Now, this one is a little hard to figure out because the Hermit literally just gives you the shop, and I don't know how many more effects you could add. So to keep this still gimmick, and I don't even know how to do for tailcloth, maybe it'll just be items on sale. But forces a tea shop, aka better items sold, may you offer. Now, what I do for Tainted Keeper, I don't know. There's so many levels of it. I don't know. Force another, what is it called? A membership shop to be open. Wheel of Fortune. Giga Machine spawn. Now this is not a custom mod. This is a custom Giga what is it called? Casino machine. Now I don't know how exactly it would work. I'm still working on that concept for the Giga Machines and finding them. This is actually one of my last ones I did really quickly. This can spawn any machine type due to the card being updated recently and not only being able to spawn only a machine, a gamma machine, and a as Fortune Channel, it was also able to add. You'll have the chance to spawn the Crane game for a 1% chance, and I know it's for 1% chance, but why would you even add that to the game at that point? I want to. Sounds funny. Spin the wheel! It could have been something else, but I like this. Now, the strength is very simple. Magic Mushroom Floor. I could have made you bigger or anything else, but huge growth exists. Nah, I think you don't know where that has to go if you had to go further beyond. May you bring power. The Hangman, very simple. Use your flight for the floor. Enlightenment. Very simple, didn't know what else to do to add into it. It's flight. how do you add more to flight? Make it last longer. Now for death, very easy. Take the duelist fading damage up based on how many kills you got. Based on he drew this is Necronomicon effect with Flight. Waste to all. I think that'd be a nice thing. Could be better for like harder bosses, maybe higher damage output that does on it. But that's about it. Now for templates is another custom thing of mine. This is due to Bloodthings not existing in green mode, I had to make a Giga Bego. And because also one of the corresponding Begos, here's one of them. This is Giga Albino Dark Bego. I think Albino is the best example of a Bego for a giant form, so I used him as the base. I added a horn based on Azrael, not Azrael, Azazel. But yeah, I haven't made Bloodbank Bego version, have an idea, but be pure heart. I will work out on how they work for Giga Machines and Giga Begos in another video or short. But yeah, now for wins. For the devil, it was always just a base damage up with the text like level in the power of the devil. So what's do? Just full on give you a massive damage up, level in the power of the devil. Now for the tower, there's only one thing. If we're going big card, we have to get a view of big bomb, Giga Troll Bomb spawns. Destruction. These stars! What is two grabber items fun? You find Desire. This was back with Damocles, giving you 4. I think that's broken, that sounds awesome. If you get this in your last one, you're most likely get away, unless you still get bad items. GG's lost. The moon. What's Lunar Beam to spawn? May you find all lost. Will spawn, I guess, 2 Lunar Moons? I don't know if that's possible in the game, but if it is, let them stock, because I know they can stock a ton, so I'll give you another one. The sun now. The sun and the water base similar, so I had to change the effects slightly and start tricking them, because I don't know how many things you can do and add and change it. The type of original effect removes all curses, instead of just darkness, I believe. Now this will also occurs remove curse of, well, I can't remove exile, but it will remove curse of unknown, and the other ones, you have curse of maze, and curse of the lost. There. There's 20 damage, not 20 damage, 200 damage to the entire map. Not the map, just the room. Gives a total map, includes super secret, and ultra secret. Gives Isaac a smile. Like if he had sausage, it also gives him a way to enter the launcher room, just like the most value room have to fight in Lycan's view. Now is my Giga Bego area. Giga or just Giga Bego. I gave him custom 2 that he didn't already have. Larry has P-Tooth based off his happy sprite in his boss battle. And yeah, the judge. These will cost more money as well as more parts. Use Giga Begos. I am going to make Giga every single type, and they will all give me differences like how Giga Devil Bego has a horn because regular Begos still for Devil. Now, when I make a Giga Shell Bego, that sounds horrible. No, I'm not making a Giga Shell Bego. That sounds annoying. The mine has all red rooms, special red rooms are listed. And crawl space has been spawned. Open your eyes. Now, my special red rooms. Red rooms have more variants like red angel rooms, red libraries, red shops, and everything else. This doesn't give you direction of this, but I think it'd be a cool thing if it just gives you an entire mappage of like, all the special rooms. If you somehow had red key in this one, oh boy, you know exactly where to go. And finally, thank you for watching. Comment key changes or ideas for jumbo cards, and I will make it a part 2 if people are interested, but I don't really want to do that if no one's going to see it. This is kind of my first video of the year. I'm not posting one video for a week. This will have to be edited, so maybe a little later in the week, but first video of the week, I think did pretty good. I at least have 2 more scheduled via cards, being upside down or tainted cards, and playing cards, as well as bonus ones via shorts if I wanted to make a short video. Will realistically YouTube post anything about this? Nope. Will anyone care about the current repeated upload of Isaac, or frankly the algorithm will hate me because I'm posting no tune? Yeah, they won't. But comment, I guess subscribe. Maybe I can get up to 30 subscribers by that video. Now that's a score. And a goal. I meant to say goal, not score. Who cares if there's a little stuttering at the end? Shows the real person behind the screen. Yeah, cap out.